Alright, so... Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Why am I so loud in my ear? Why is that always a thing when I start stream at the start of the week? Nothing has changed. None of my settings have changed. Alright, so anyways, I'll work on another illustration. This time I have pulled up the dress versions of Aru and Kayoko. I think I'm gonna try another pair shot here. And the same as last week, I have no composition planned out yet, so... Regardless... Let's fish this out. At this point I kind of realize I don't really know what I'm doing or do. Ooh. Light screen like that. Alright, so what can we actually do here? Why did I pick up again? Holy shit. Okay, I think we go... See come up with a composition right now, so it's gonna be a little rough, but I've got to think about this. Nick, oh, right here. I want to stick this way a little bit. Body is going to really be stretched out. What, this way? I want to go shoulder like right here. Our body pretty much sideways. That means the back will be coming through like here. Other shoulder will be like here. Chest will be here. We'll go breast line like. Actually, will be more like. That. We lean the back end, then the back of the neck is like what, here. Cause chest, doesn't look quite right. Should be what, more like out here. Chest, back. I want to bend inwards again here, so this is more like that. Then we'll go down. Up into let's see, it will be thumb on the inside, pinky on the outside. That's all right. Hmm? Go arm down behind the body. Down to what, about here? Should that hand be turned in more? It's currently turning the hand quite far out. I'll go up a bit more. Go. Something like this. This wraps, because this has to wrap over a horn. And then the back of the head has to go up. I need the skull outfitted, don't I? That ain't it. Sure. Hello there, how you doing? Horns. Actually want to bring her down a little bit. Head. How do I feel about the head size right now? It's closer to what I'm looking at, but honestly it doesn't really fit my style quite as well as it. A bit of a rounded face. Just decrease it by a little bit. Regardless, welcome to the stream. Doing more archives. Working off no composition because I haven't decided on a composition yet, so I bought the address version. I actually don't know if I'm going to use the address versions. Also, I forgot to turn on. I told myself I was going to use the time lapse, but I didn't turn it on. We'll go from the rough and not the sketch. Just try to remember to actually turn it on. The body should be more in here. If I'm almost sideways. Wait, what line is this? This line's not supposed to be here. This is actually no. This is the front. Bring this in. This will become the front. Then this will curve back in. This will be the center. Because we're working with a almost side-on body here. This has a curve earlier. How do I go about this? Like a little bit. Bring that in a little bit. I want to bring the eyes down just a tad. Okay, let's go on the side that my wrist actually works on. Oh look, the hit's not balanced. What a freaking surprise at the fact that I just eyeballed it super hard. Well, don't profit. That's not helpful. Let's just balance that out a bit better. Honestly, I need the eye to be like more this way. I want this head to be looking down a little bit more. Like the top of the head to be a little bit more visible, so bring that in, or bring the chin in a little bit more. So that means the bridge of the nose is like here. Not too much on the chin, maybe a little bit less. Iris one's gonna stick out in front, so... sideways they'll be what, like this or something? You need to bend them in more. I think I could just like go here down and just not do anything about the whoa, whoa. Core is like that. But these is where is why is there a massive white gap here? Oh wait, am I selecting? I'm not selecting anything. Why is this like out of frame? Mostly it depends on how her hair's done up in. Has it always been one way, or is it just because her head's always turned one way? Well, honestly, I can't tell, so we're gonna twist this the other way. Hmm. There are some lines there. Hmm. Uh... Something like... Yeah... Hmm... Hmm... I'm just gonna presume this on the other side too, isn't it? The way our hair's usually done up. Hmm... What are we dealing with? Modest. I want to bring the shot in a little bit. Hmm. Actually, do I want to... No, I want to actually stick... Uh... That means that well, for one, and also here. Hmm. Hmm. What's making this look so off right now? Should be the position of you. Bring that in. Hmm. Not too much stomach here. Uh, hmm. 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 I'm probably thinking way too hard about this, but... What I think I actually want to do is bring so that she is sitting upright here. So we're gonna have the hip. Um. Bring knee. Hmm. That doesn't balance at all. She wants us to look low though. Um. Is there any confirmation of how much earring she has? Was it just all pierced into her right ear, where you can't see her left ear ever? The head never turns the other way. Alright, well, let me just go digging. Actually, wait, hold on. I might need to turn on the game. That might actually be more effective. So I'm pretty sure her memorial lobby has her facing to the left rather than the right. So it might actually be able to see if her left ear is actually pierced or not. Let me just see if I can find it just in the wiki so I don't turn the game on. I want Kayoko. Sure. Actually, I heard new ears might be. Well, her new ears, unless she's got piercings in her left ear as well. The new ears one, you can see her other ear very clearly. But I'm still curious about. Actually, let me just see this. Need to look at your memorial lobby here on. No, it's only in her right ear in the dress. So she only had the piercings in one ear at a time. Something like that, right? I'm gonna bring her chest in a little bit. So that her body itself is more leaned forward. Because we're leaning the body forward compared to what we're dealing with here. Yeah, sure, all our lines here. Maybe it'll be way more aggressive with the hip here. It's like a basic office chair, right? Let me just see if I can dig out. What kind of chair are we looking at? Oh. Oh, that's a fancy ass leather chair. These things usually have armrests. They do, right? Hmm. Why is this window bigger than the other one? Okay, so I don't really need to worry about the back. It could just be giant blackened litter back there. What they do? This kind of dress is 100% the kind that does not have what you call it, anything around the shoulders. Hmm. 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 I can even move the hand back a little bit. Move the hand and arm just back a bit. Actually, let's just move the hand back. I'll do something with the arm separately. Arm can stick out further back. That's fine. I like the shoulder that she needs to go like here. Hmm. It's kind of where the collarbone is. Oh, there's a... Is that a hairpin? I think she does have a... I'm just gonna presume that black thing's a hairpin, right? With the way her hair is pulled back like that. And I'm gonna do her like this, then her horns are basically not gonna be visible. Maybe at best something like this at the back. But don't think with the way her horns work, they'll actually stick out that much from the back of her head. Okay, in particular, one of the things I really want to deal with is we go like this hand this way, looking at camera, look this way. You'll need to have like a little bit this way. Hmm. Could be turned a little bit more so that actually the hand shouldn't be so sideways. Like the hand itself should be going almost like this. It's be more like that, wouldn't it? Hello there, how you doing? Where is elbow? Elbow's like here. Where's the hand? Hmm. Currently working for a sketch of, I don't have a composition fully in mind, but something is coming together at this point. What else do I need to be aware of here? The necklace, earrings. Her ears are visible. Ears are visible about here. It is indeed. How visible? The horn's not visible on this side. Horn is not visible on this side. Horn is visible on this side. We're saying horn coming up through here. We need to put a surface here. So her legs dangling off surface. Elbow can be on this surface. Armrest into what kind of chair is this? Very litter. Oh right, I already wait for that. Very litter at the back, so it's just a black thing at the back, and we'll worry about the actual shape later. And I've very beautifully done this in a way where, at best, we are looking at this, and maybe about this for Halo. Hide as much of the Halo as you can. Alright. That's really pretty generous for, like, what can be seen. Okay, how do I need to worry about the dresses? If I take off the outer, like, jacket, do I go with the top or not? That's also another choice here. Let's sketch a necklace. We're going... Well, her collarbone would be about here, so the necklace needs to stretch down over the chest like this. Over the top of her chest. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh, the flower. Okay. So, like... Spring flowers... That is really intricate. Spring flowers loop. Little... mini weight bits hanging off the loops. Those will be loose, so they have to obey physics. The whole thing needs to lean against the top of her chest. Yeah, it needs to lean on... No, wait. It's actually higher up, and I shouldn't have leaned on her chest. It's like... just before... I did think about squeezing all 4 of them into the portrait, but then I didn't have a particularly good idea of what I wanted to try if I did squeeze them all in, so... Do I bother with her, like, dress jacket? A nice jacket. The way I had the arms position, that is sliding off. It's like hooked around the shoulders, but that's got 100% slide off. I think it's better if I just go with the dress. And the dress is 100% nothing on the shoulders. Unfortunately, the only actual bit I've seen of the of them in the dresses, I think, was the was it a trailer of some kind? Or was it something else? Did I go through this a bit? I don't think I went through this a bit. It was one of the ones I missed while while Windows destroyed my ability to access the emulator. Alright, that's... We'll go with that for the sketch, I think. We'll just say hook, and then... no. It's... what is this? Pierce, loop, and then wait, like that, right? That's what I'm looking at? I mean, it's more detailed than that, but I think that's about right. If her hand is coming up, then this strip of hair doesn't matter too much. It'll come down past her eye, but it doesn't matter. Because it will be behind her arm. Indeed. Alright, and I want to go... how do you do wine glasses? Wine glasses are what, like this? And we slightly not level, so we'll go with that. Very much just using the dresses as a convenient way to make it look more like a party. At this point, but... Or at least for the current piece anyway. We're not relating this back to the event too much. I don't know, whenever they do their super hard-boiled outlaw things, somehow it mostly involves explosions. I like how you just read like what the first chapter of the Problem Solver 68 manga, then it's just like, that's a lot of explosions. That's a lot of things exploding. Alright, I'll go with that for now. Do I merge this down? Let's merge this down. Alright, that's a sketch. Okay, let me actually turn on the time lapse this time so that I've actually got a time lapse of the whole thing. Okay, the main things I want to work with. How loose is this glove? It's tight. Okay, that doesn't matter as much, dude. When you bring the hand up, you're resting your cheek typically against your forefinger knuckle. So I should really turn the hand a bit more, shouldn't I? Actually, with the angle I'm going at, the finger should actually be in against the face, not out the way I have it. Because we're turning the hand all the way around. Let me just not do this for a moment. Finger should not be out this way. The finger should be pinky will be going almost like this. And thumb is like and this should just be the top of the hand here. And the things we care about are the ring finger and the pinky. Just bring the ring finger out a little bit. Wait, pinky goes on top. And then we can bring the ring finger out so that is coming bent a little bit more. The rest of it should go behind the hand and the arms. Actually, no, should that? No, the hand should be almost like level here. That's just where the hand should be. Like that is the whole palm. The rest of this should all be like wrist. So this should actually come in quite a bit. And then go back out. This should come in quite a bit, then go back out. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay, now I record a time lapse. A very convenient excuse to make it look more party-like. How far up the bridge do you usually go? Like, up to here, right? About? This will wrap all the way around, but we're also bringing the hand through here. Yeah, we're still riding on the make everything Christmas themed for the duration of December maneuver, so do we want to bring the hand? Actually, the hand is like here. So finger goes into like here. Ring finger, we're saying pokes out like here. We don't want the joining any nails to help with the shape though, which is a little unfortunate. Because she is wearing gloves. So then the arm is coming down. Whoop. Actually, yeah, arm is coming down like here. Huh? I probably sound really annoying right now. Yeah. No, not the whole thing. Just the hand. We'll bring the hit down to meet the hand, but we'll tilt. We'll make it look like the hit's tilted a bit more against the neck. So arm comes down like this. We have shoulder. Is it actually a shot of her without the jacket on? Let me just go digging. I mean, there are dress versions of them. Well, there's portraits of them that I can pull. If it comes down to it. Is it? Every single portrait of her in the game has the jacket on. Alright, what about this? I don't have her in game, unfortunately, so... Okay, yeah, this is the kind of dress that just goes around and doesn't have anything going up around the shoulders. That's what I thought. Alright, and it... Oh, and it goes down past the breast. Okay, sure. So, this is actually coming around. When it reaches the side, it's actually going down to wrap around the back here. Like that. Honestly, not the most important part. We're here because we're blocking the back, but that's fine. That means that we are going bare shoulders here. We want to go very side on, so we want to bring this in as tight as we can. And... the middle finger will be well about here. Do I need to draw the knuckle more? Do I just see the back of the hand? Top of the hand. Okay, then we want to bring Aru's whole head down to meet that a little bit. What's it there? Whoop, I just dropped it again. Jeez. Okay, don't do that. Alright. Oh, why is it getting stuck here again? It was like raining so hard just a moment ago. Okay, I'm gonna stand up before my back goes out tomorrow. I'm actually just gonna run to the toilet real quick. I'll be back. Alright, where were we? Bum. Okay, so the important bit is here that there will be some pulling on the edges of the glove here, and it's not down to our elbows. It is about down to here, so there'll be a little bit thicker down to here, and then it'll bring the arm inside that a little bit, and that should help that part. Okay, then this type of dress, so let's just work this through first. Go in, you'll have like a little bit of a dip here, then you'll go like this around. The breast is coming right down here. We want to distinctively go like that. Not too far down. Is the angle right? Alright, this will also fold in a little bit there. Okay, now I need to do something like a kid. I don't want to do this eye above here. Although I actually want to try and transparent through to here. Let's leave the iris, not the iris, the pupil too when I'm coloring. Something around there. I feel like that's the one bit they never really make much mention of. You just have what, Hifumi's group that ever really makes any kind of real mention about they actually study. Otherwise, it's very vague, and it sounds like all they do is club stuff. Like, it's like, was it nearly every interaction you have with the students is either they're doing something for club, like whatever club they're part of, or it's like individual things where you're only interacting with individual students. It's like if you just play the game normally, your impression will be that they never study. Okay, I need to bring the side of the head through here. Yeah, it's just Hifumi's group. Was it the supplementary? What's the club called? I mean, I don't know what it's called in English, but something about supplementary lessons, wasn't it? Yeah, like they're the only ones that study. Like out of everyone else doesn't study. Yeah, something like that. I don't know if the name was significantly different in Japanese or not. Where is Hifumi? Let me just search Hifumi. Supplementary Lessons Departments, also known as the Makeup Work Club on Global. Yeah, it's like the club is literally named Supplementary Lessons Department in Japanese, because what? Hoshu Jugyobu, which is literally what supplementary and then lessons and then club. You translate it directly. You know, whenever they ever actually mention anything about studying, it is so vague that you kind of forget that they actually study, that they're actually students. Does that ear need to be further out, actually? Yeah, it needs to be further out. I'm gonna bring the head right down next to the ear. Then we need to go, what's this? Pierce loop. The loop has like another solid circle part in there. Yeah, it's like no one actually cares about this. You're just their teacher, but honestly, it's not that important. Like, it's not like you're teaching them. This is like a teardrop here, something like that. I mean, when it comes down to that stuff, Actually, do you get jewelry if you loan a dress? Like, can you also loan jewelry? Actually, kind of curious. Wait, you know what? I'm actually gonna look that up. Can you... Well, it's not really loans, like rent, right? Rent jewelry alongside dress. Yes, you can. Apparently, yes, you can. Well, it depends on the place, but places that rent out dresses can also rent out jewelry to go with it. I like how we immediately just make the general assumption that she can't afford actual jewelry. As much as that's a generally safe assumption. Where's this coming in from? We're going like this. We'll bring this past the here. What do you mean? It's just 4 people to 1 cup noodle. No way. This goes on top. This goes from the root, which will be about here. This has to go from the root, which is about here. This goes under, like so. This goes under. This goes down to about her eyes and cuts across. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. Cut that, and cut that, like that. I remember the cup noodle one very clearly because the idea was just kind of funny. It was also an earlier chapter, so I think I've read it more than once. Okay, so we want the hair to go over her ear, and it is... Her hair is looped against her horn and then comes in behind her ear. So we actually don't need the top of her ear here. We want this rest of this part coming down through here. Then we want to bring her head round. We want to bring this in from here. Wrap a little bit. Based on the angle, the horn is only going to stick out from the back. Hair should go up to about here, based on where the head is. Because the head would be, well, actually no. Head would be about out to... The head would be coming down like this. Should be coming down at a more vertical angle. So the hair will go out to about here, at best. That will connect to here. She has a bit that sticks out and goes into here. This can stretch out a little bit more just to give that some more room. We're saying that her horn will stick up just past here. It's got not a fully pointed tip, so we'll go like that. This is wrapping over the top of the horn, so we want to go over the top. Will the horn stick out from underneath this? Because her hair will stick out like, however, hair will stick out here. At best, the horn will be what, like this. So we might see like a little bit at the bottom of the horn there. The angle's a little bit. Actually, her head's not that turned. Do we want to see more of the horn? Go out to like here, I think, if we have the head turned at this angle. Because her hair is wrapping over. We have her face coming down like here. The nose, the bridge of the nose about here. Now the hand looks really small, but it's also like at a really odd angle. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna just make the hand a tad more this way. Got her back coming through. I think I've gone this a too sharp angle. We don't want to see any of her lower body, ideally. What kind of dress is this? It's just... Ah! Cloth rose. How the hell do you do a cloth rose? This will be right against the top of her hip. So we're going... How do you even tie cloth so that it ends up like this? How much planning has to go into like how you make the dress to do this? I mean, our horn already has what looks like metallic parts on it, so wouldn't be surprised. Well, at least it should be metallic because the light refracts off it, so if it hasn't been metal, then I've been doing something wrong with the other piece I did for her. Oh, I don't know how to do a cloth rose, something like that. And then, with the angle we're at, then this is going to split. Is that her leg? That's her thigh, right? Yeah, it's her thigh. Okay, far down enough to see that much thigh? Or should... This should actually be further down. Hold on. Should be like down to like here. Then it splits. And then this has to pull into the bit here. Because then this folds over, but it doesn't matter because we can't see it. Okay, very good. Because we're saying the seat is out of view, so that's fine. We want the armrest. I'm presuming her office chair has armrest. I would like to presume her office chair has armrest. Actually, is her chair visible? Her chair isn't visible in her thing, is it? Let's have a look. Because it's a little bit of a shot of her office in her memorial lobby. It is. Is she sitting in the chair? She is in the chair. There is an armrest. Okay. And we just want the standard just going down like this. And we're not going to worry too much. Actually, we do need to care a little bit about the bottom cushion here, which would be... She's leaning backwards onto it, then the bottom cushion would be something like here. And then it will go up like here. And that will be the backside. I mean, these are only the top surfaces of all of these, but... Yeah, because you can see, like, on her horns, there's like a little bit of reflection on the golden part. So I just presumed that it was metal. And his angle's a little tight. Okay, so we want to stick a wine glass-like object here. Thumb is on inside, so we want to go thumb into wine glass, like so. We want to bring... How do you hold it? You hold it... Hold up, I can pull up a picture of this. Let's not try and vision in my head. That's not gonna work. And there's one thing I've done is I've collected a lot of hand references, so there should be at least one, I feel like, that includes a wine glass, because this is actually a in-demand pose of some kind. Okay, this is the closest to what I'm working with. Is there another glass one? That's just the same thing but without color. That is front side. That's not what I want. I want it to be held the other way. I mean, don't all of the students with horns have some kind of marking? Unless it's like really short. Because either they have some kind of marking or like their hair twirls around it in some way, wasn't it? I mean, I'm speaking out of my ass a little bit because I'm trying to work off memory, but... I mean, most of them were Gehenna, so let's have a look at this. Hmm. Because like there's at least some kind of mark on it. There was a Akari and Izumi don't have any colored markings of any kind on their horns, but they do have like lines to break it up. Because horns look a little weird if you don't have anything to break it up a little bit. Unless you have like the very single pointed unicorn horn. And even then you usually want to break it up a little bit. It's not like the very old school Pokemon with the Nidoran horn, but that's also very short. What about Fuka and Juri? Yeah, they've got like... Juri's got markings on her horns as well. And Fuka's got a second color on her horn. And well... Senna's horns basically aren't visible, so... Yeah, I think it's more of like a design thing. Because if the horn is that big... and that visible, it looks very... jarring, I guess would be the best way to say it. If it's just like this giant block of a single color on their head. Hmm. Yeah, basically like the few students who have like really small horns that have like a single color with no markings. Like everyone else either has like a secondary color or there's like some markings to break it up. Okay, do I try and make this wine glass less of a hideous shape? Let's go hand. Go glass, shape. Something like that. We'll wrap this in like that and we'll go like that. We want to bring the thumb up so that we actually don't want to see too much of the fingers if they're behind the liquid. I'm gonna feel there's a liquid there. I don't need to worry too much about the actual shape of the fingers behind. Was it? I wasn't actually that aware of that part of the law. Like the main bit, there was just like a bit where there was supposed to be like more or less the counterpart to the angels at Trinity that just haven't thought about it past that or paid attention to anything past that. Hmm. Oh, her head looks really big. That looks more proportional. Alright. This has to go down, down, like that. Okay, sure. This has changed a little bit from how it started. I'm actually kind of curious how much some of the parts of the lore were like, or at least parts of the schools are actually like fully thought out. At least like for the beta, because most of the students already existed during the beta. Well, there's at least like a confirmed maritime school, so at some point we're going to probably see some form of ocean. Hopefully it's not been turned into a desert. Do I try and sketch in Kayoko with like the time I have left? I might as well start. That's what they don't even make it particularly clear what's where. Apart from, was it well, Abydos is next to like where it's turning into a desert. And then what? I think Red Winter was out on its own somewhere. And then everything else is just like within this unspecified area, it feels like. I mean, wasn't Trinity and Gehenna supposed to be like reasonably close to each other or something? I mean, until they bring out an official map, what I'd be more interested in would be if there is someone who has decided to create a whole Minecraft map of Kibitos and see their interpretation. Because sometimes those interpretations can be interesting based on existing known information when it comes to these game worlds that you don't get to see a map of. I mean, when you make a Minecraft map, your choice is either to just go super flat, or you just have to live with it, isn't it? Because so you don't go super flat, then every time you like go into anything that's not a plains biome, the grass changes color. I mean, there's times I think about building something and then it's like, damn, the grass is wrong color. That doesn't look good because the grass is a weird color. Or you start building and you go over the biome lines like, oh damn, the grass changed color. I feel like once you get rid of vines, they're just gone, so it's not that big of a deal. I want her eyes to be a little bit down, so I want to like change the angle here a little bit. But then, as my friends like to say it, I was the person on the server who decided to annihilate a whole mountain with just a stone shovel. So, I guess I'm not really allowed to talk about dealing with biomes. Every time I play Minecraft with that friend, he really likes to remind me about it. It's like that one time for some reason, I decided to set up our base in a really hilly area, and I insisted on building a square level animal barn on a certain spot where there used to be a mountain, and I think I went like, I took out something like 15 by 20 area of blocks with just a stone shovel and stone pickaxe. It's like I drew it all the way down and then I terraformed the back up so that it was grass on top. And that is my friend's favorite Minecraft story of me. Like, I couldn't pick a different spot to build a barn. I had to take the spot where there was already a mountain in the way and put it there. But then I'm also known as a person in my friend group that always builds into mountains. So it's like I never try and pick a flat area to build. I'm that weird person who insists on building in the worst area possible. What am I looking at here? I mean, I think like the little bit of the Minecraft server I played on that I did some videos for on this channel, I was building in an incredibly annoying bit of terrain as well. It was like, what was it? It was one of the biome mods that added like a bunch of stone spires, and I was building a whole area that was supposed to be lifted into the air, suspended on those spires and into those spires. uh... I won't bring this out far enough, stuff like this, right? You always need at least one of those people on the server, right? Someone will just suddenly get all of the auto farms done overnight, and it's just like, oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, I was like... Well, generally I feel that it's pretty neat that, at least in my friend group that plays Minecraft, there's two of us that can redstone. So it's not always just me doing it. But I think for my friend group, I'm the one who, if you build something and then don't terraform it, if I walk past it enough times, I'll eventually get pissed off and terraform it for you. I think that was my general position in the group most of the time. And I'm also the person that knocks down the most floating trees, because I will get incredibly pissed off if the tree is floating. Actually, these need to like actually be facing straight, don't they? So she's facing... Actually, no, wait. She's facing the angle there, so if she's facing straight, then there'll be an angle here. Something like that. Yeah, I get that. And my friends never did PvP on Minecraft, but when we played, was not Path of Exile, what was the other one? Lost Ark? I think. Oh, either way, it was the World of Warcraft replacement for like a month or two. When, as my friend was telling me, Warcraft was or like WoW was going down a giant pitfall at the time, or like Blizzard was. I mean, I actually don't know if he still plays WoW or not. Come to think of it, I haven't asked him. But that was when he was doing a ton of PvP. And everyone else was just like not doing any PvP. I don't think I've ever played on like a big community server. I've always played on like private servers. Oh, the eyes aren't balanced. Great. Here. And then... I mean, probably... Yeah. Part of it is probably because I'm very aware of how much ping there will be. As a great denizen of living upside down, they're just kind of used to the insane levels of ping on American servers. Let's bring our shit in. There was like beautiful time way back in the day when American guildmates couldn't believe that I was playing the same game as them at 200 ping. Good times. And it still feels like that sometimes when playing on some American servers. If it's not like the if it's hosted by just like someone on their like own PC, then it's usually still a giant shit show. I mean, the most recent Minecraft server I played on, it was hosted on someone's virtual machine, so that was like really slow. Well, everyone else said it was really slow, and I was just like, you know what? This doesn't feel that different. This feels about right. It's like 200, 300-ish ping, just about right. Oh, wait. Let me bring her just up a little bit. Just to be what's going on right here. Man, I thought it was pretty funny when my friend who moved to America was like, was it? He sometimes still plays on the Oceania service for some games, and he's just like, oh my god, it's so slow. So yeah, you're like going back 200 ping. I mean, it really feels weird like playing some older games, or like some newer games, well not newer games, but like games on newer servers. Well, he just wants to play with us, so like he plays on the Oceania servers. Because everyone else is like still over here. What do I want to do here? I mean, for his credit, he's actually pretty good at playing underneath the 200 ping. If you consider the fact that the game is also, good old League of Legends, where, you know, ping actually kind of matters. I mean, it's probably what the game genre where ping matters second most, I'd say, probably. Like, top will probably be first-person shooters, but first-person shooters also have more... was it? Well, they just generally have better things to manage ping. I want to wrap this almost linear across her chest because we're at an angle here. We want to bump this out a little bit here where the cloth is going over the top. And we want to bring the strap over the shoulder. I mean, most mobile games aren't, even with the PvP, because the PvP never actually involves the other player. I mean, there's the one time a friend told me that I should play Genshin with them. I was just like, I'm at like 300 ping. Actually, no. I think I'm like at 400 ping on Genshin. It's like 400 or 500 ping, depending on the day, because I play on the Asian servers. Or at least I played on the Asian servers when I was playing. So that was like, what? A full half a second delay. I feel like I'm bringing this too far out. I am bringing this too far out. Well, you see, the beautiful thing about Genshin is that when you're not playing with anyone in a single player, and they make a lot of concessions with how fast things react when you're playing by yourself. So you still have to be online for like certain things, but the game itself is single player. It doesn't have to take into account anything else apart from stuff running on your machine. I mean, I think it's the same with what is it, Wuthering Waves. It's like, as long as you're playing by yourself, it's a single player game, you don't have to worry about anything. Let's just, what's her skirt look like at the bottom? Yeah, that game wasn't released very well. At least when I played it, it was fine. Like, as long as I was playing by myself and I let things load into memory, it was fine. It was playable at the very least. Her skirt is very short. Well, we're keeping the knees together, so there's not going to be any panty shot, given that we can very much clearly see that this is a what are these things called? Like high rise? You can see the strap of the panty like right there. We keep the knees together, we'll have a panty shot. Alright, but either way, that's the time I have for the day. Worry about her lower body next time, but as for the composition for now, don't know if I should try and angle Kayoko's legs a bit further down. I think I probably should actually, even though I do keep the legs together. As long as we have well, covering the top of the thighs, that's fine. We won't see any very skimpy panties, because with a dress like this, you have to wear panties that don't show from the slightest movement. So it's definitely one that's riding up very high. Alright, but anyways, thank you very much for watching today's session of drafting and sketching and into a bit of a rough. If you enjoyed this and you want to see more, and subscribe or follow depending on where you're watching from. leave a like because it helps me out, and I'll see you all next time.